far as they can for as long as they can. Okay. Everyone else doesn't care. They have magic. They don't care. But the gnomes have always practiced their magic through technology. And they've just kept doing it.
I walk up to him, seeing that he's like a noble paladin. I go like, Guile Gittler, right?
I had a
is that who's the leader
of the gnomes?
Gnomes, yeah.
Let me scroll up. That's on the top of my notes.
Also,
like
Sadie with Phoenix Rings cooking.
Vism.
Guile Vism.
Those are Pinkie Pies.
Pinkie Pie.
Sorry, I'm just trying
Vism
to come up with
specializes in
my
destruction
response.
magic.
Evocation.
Yeah, evocation.
Of course she's an MLM. Sorry.
What?
Are you looking
I'm in
at
an MLM?
No.
my sister.
Oh, haven't we discussed
every
this
time we
before?
come in here, I'm like,
You learn a new fact about my sister.
Yeah.
And it's always depressing.
What MLM?
Yeah.
Oh, the fakeology?
yes, that's an MLM.
One.
Wait, what is it actually? Shakeology, the healthiest meal of the day?
Yeah.
One more question.
Go ahead.
Healthiest meal of the day is not.
How widespread are races? Is it like fairly...
Typically, a race will reside within its nation.
Like, are Kenku the Jews of this nation? Or like...
Is there a
not
place
really.
where
How
there's
in
like
danger am I?
Antarctica?
Not at all. Pretty much the world, except for the gnomes, the world's pretty accepting. But the gnomes are like, we're the best. They don't hate anyone. They're just like,
Disgusting!
we're just better than
We
you.
are the master race.
Yeah, they're like, we're better than you. They don't actively persecute you, but they're just like...
So they're not warlike, but they are like...
They're like Germany, but they're not currently at war with anyone.
So this is like 10 years before
The
World War
Dwemer
II.
is gonna sound German in my brain now.
The Dwemer?
Because that's how I'm picturing this now.
Okay.
I know that they are technically dwarves, but like
Yeah.
the whole techie thing, I'm like, dude.
The
The more he says it, the more I'm like, dwarves of Skyrim.
Kayla, tech decks got popular at my school again. One of
You?
my-
Why?
I don't know. My very
those?
sex partner, the one that goes fart.
They're the little finger
What?
skates.
He had a tech deck.
I don't know how I-
He's
how am I
like, let's watch this, and he's
responsible for
grinding on the music stands. This is
I'm trying to see.
Well, I just walk up to you and I'm trying to
Oh,
like
do a
test
kickflip,
where
do a
your
kickflip.
political
He's like,
thing is
hold on.
to see if I can get a drink.
We're
with
in the
you or
middle of a
not,
section.
more or less.
He's actually really
Okay.
fun.
So now I have another question. This is a more important question, so I want you to listen. Do you guys want to start the story without Nick and catch him up, or just mess around?
I don't think Nick's gonna care either way.
He didn't give us a reason, so I say yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
You
just
probably
giving you the
just-
option to not
am-
do that or do that.
I'm very down to start the story at the moment.
Heck yeah. Okay, so you all are okay to be starting in a tavern in the gnome lands, yes? No one has an
Yes.
opposition to that for
He
character
walks.
reasons.
I'm in there drinking. He walks in. Hey,
That's
Nope,
the
that's
that's the card.
the hell
that
is
I get.
Sorry, I have to write that down. He's like the Archmage, right?
Yes, he is the Archmage, and the Archmage
So
is...
he says that, and then you repeat what he says.
Look.
Well, no, I've heard that around the town a lot, so I just like pick random dude and just go like Heilvism. And I
Wait,
do
so
it
is
with
it
like
you
a
saying
word.
him or him saying
I say Heilvism, but only to see what his reaction is, to see if he's cool or not.
Heilvism.
I visum.
I sit down and I...
Or it's more. I visum.
We got our first accent, everybody!
It's like Gollum had a weird corruption.
Yeah,
Gollum
German.
became a fascist.
It's high pigeon gnomish German. I love this. I'm sorry. So I look at the bartender and I say, "Pins cup, please."
That's gonna be your voice.
Well,
No.
no, I'm.
He's
I
a-
have to mimic things that I've heard before.
Oh, so Tony inclinations
So
as well.
so this is from Terabithia that I was traveling
that's
through,
clever.
and I go like, "Pim's cup, please."
Okay, the front of BMWs looks really
You
gross.
from Terabithia?
You,
It's
But-
in Terabithia.
I shake my head and I say,
It's a good enough deal.
I
it's
think
fine.
they look nasty.
friggin'
He has
And then
he has a thing
What's
written
the
down of
reason?
what he what you can
In
say.
Zetland, they're the dwarves.
dwarves.
Okay, Lord, if I get fuzzy dice to put in the
The
middle of my
Eklund.
BMW.
Eklund.
Your accent kind of sounded like Terabithia for a second. My
I-
aunt's from there.
I whip out my trusty notebook and I say, "I don't have a voice of my own. I don't know if you've met a Kenku before.
I have not.
I have to mimic what I've heard before. I can't speak my own words."
I see. Heidelvism! Heidelvism!
And the whole tavern. Ah!
Where are you in the tavern, Taylor?
It's
Concernedly staring at those
Heidelvism!
ones from the corner.
Okay.
And Joseph, this is a salute.
Heidelvism!
Works for me. Lexi, where are you in the cavern?
Sorry.
Or do
Staring
you
down
want to
at the
walk in
small
right
children.
now?
Because I'm like 6'3".
Yeah, you're.
I'm just like,
I'm
You're tall in
drinking. I'm
human lands. You're
drinking.
huge.
And
here.
disgustingly looking at these guys
Ugh.
and about ready to like
Please.
say something. No, like I'm gonna say something now because I'm like so disgusted of their political view. I think I'm gonna vomit. And I'm gonna go up to him and be like, "Oh my gosh! Like, how can you feel about? Like, how could you possibly feel about somebody like that?"
So yeah, you're from Terabithia.
I look at her and I go like, well, that's a fine looking mustache there.
Oh, you want to hear about the mustache? Okay, hold on. I'll tell you about the mustache.
I'm like,
I look back at the
start
bartender
hitting
and I say, Pim's cup, please, and I point at her.
I'm appropriately on the tallest chair, I've realized.
Yes. For reference, I look like a raven, by the way. Well, more like
I'm
a crow.
working
I
on
have
his
black and
model.
white feathers.
And my model.
I am 4'6" and I weigh 100 pounds. So I'm small, but I'm kind of stocky a little bit. And I have a big like plaid bagpipes on my back, and I have a quarterstaff.
Which color of plaid? Red or blue or green?
Green. Sorry, would you like to see the design?
I mean,
Is it the Christie
Christie
plan? Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Lexi, how tall are you again?
Oh, it's more red.
5'9", 5'10". Oh, up there? I don't know.
5 foot.
That's
Lexi's
kinda
5 foot.
This is the color of my bagpipes.
Oh gosh, I love it.
Oh my.
You might want to send that to me so I can paint it on your extremely small bagpipes.
That makes sense. I play bagpipes. I'm from Bjekland.
Yeah.
The dwarves make bagpipes.
can I see your plaid?
Whichever wants to compare it to his. Oh, that's.
How tall's that?
Yeah.
That's lovely.
But the Christie's vaccinated Scotland, I'll have you know.
I thought that was St. Peter. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I like
He chases
Trevor's.
snakes out. Oh, dude, yours is so much cooler.
I know, right?
But you're from Highlands, dude. I'm
Yeah.
a lowland.
We Highlands, we didn't screw the goats like you did.
As much.
Did
Ours-
BMW just describe
Fun
this
fact
car
about
as
my
a soggy
family.
SUV?
Probably not. Read it again.
It's stoggy.
There you go.
What's stoggy mean?
A stoggy.
It means
Stoggo.
stoggy, duh.
Yeah, duh. Don't you know what stoggy means?
I come from
Wait,
a
did
family
you say
of crazies.
stoggy
Yeah.
or stodgy?
I mean, to be fair, the Christies weren't exactly mentally sane, but at least one of them was like, hey,
Okay, well, stoggy
we're all
means having
getting
a
sick,
rich
let's
filling
not do
quality,
that.
and stodgy means dull and boring. So probably stodgy.
Dull and boring. It's definitely what they're going for.
yeah. So yeah, I'm sitting drinking and talking to, what's your character's name, Lexi? I forgot.
Dolores?
Dolores and
Dolores Umbridge.
And Ren.
Ren. I say, what's your name, eh?
Dolores?
Ren Knackle.
Ren Knuckle. Ren
Can I
Knuckle.
introduce
Sorry.
myself as Dolores, the mother of Farquaad, because then they'll be like, oh, you're the mother, because my son was really successful, and so everybody knows Lord Farquaad, but nobody knows.
Then she gets mad when they're not when
When
you
they're
don't
like,
hear
you
them.
don't know Farquaad. They're like, no, who is he? And then
So-
she's like, you don't know him?
You don't
Not because you guys are fascists.
I mean, they are.
I shrug and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Kayla, what are you doing?
She's
Kayla.
taking notes.
What was it?
She keeps...
What was
It's
it?
like
Visiting-
she's
it's
cheating off my
visiting-
tests.
visiting.
Not doing anything
She's
else.
writing information from your
I mean,
character
that's
sheet.
kind of what I am doing.
Then I
Like,
kinda
you
squint
can have
and I
my
go like-
paper.
you're religious.
When people try to do that in class, I'm like, just take my paper. I don't want to make this awkward
I'm
between the two of
confused at
us.
your political
We
views
all,
versus your
we
religious.
all know that
and
you're
see if they,
cheating,
like,
and
fit.
I already know you're trying to cheat off me. So let's
Let's
make
just
it
make it
easier for
easy.
both of us.
Trying to think of my
So
response.
as you guys are talking amongst
Oh.
yourselves, the captain walks in to the room, and in a loud voice he says, "I need a crew!" And he looks at everyone in the tavern, and everyone just kind of stares at him.
Aye! but I try to like throw my voice so that it sounds like someone else is saying it.
He just kind of nods and goes, I've seen things and places that haven't been seen for years, and I intend to go back there, but I need people to fill my ship's crew, and I need people who are brave and unafraid of strange.
Well, I would suppose it would depend on if you're willing, how many you're willing to accept.
I need a crew of at least 20 men.
I'll be one of the 20 then.
Aye, sounds good. Anyone else willing to send?
But you're not a man! I don't know what that accent was. But
I barely.
I travel.
Bart didn't know either. Bart didn't know what that accent
He's
was.
like Mom. He picks up any random accent that he hears.
I travel.
Actually,
like this new
That
fella,
particular one
yeah.
I heard in a whorehouse. Behind a closed door. I'm sorry. So it sounds actually kind of muffled. But you're not a man.
If you're a friend... Wait, but her character is a man, my friend. Remember that.
I try to look cute and like burbish so that I don't seem threatening.
But you do know that her character is a man, right?
Oh, that's right.
So
I'm sorry.
that whole conversation
sorry.
makes zero sense.
I usually just assume.
no,
that
he
too.
said it anyway because I'm an elf and apparently I look like a woman.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen high elves before, so.
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
I slap what's his name on the back, and I'm like, I'll follow my friend. I like my new friend I made.
Well,
I'll go.
I'm going to be
I'll
nice,
visit him.
and I've never seen a kenku before, so I just come over and I'm like,
Consent, please.
it's like, that would be morally wrong to say, never mind.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say something, and then I'm like, never mind, I can't say that.
That was Matthew Mercer doing Henry Crabgrass.
I love that you can just buy an entire net transmission on eBay
Sorry,
just
that-
for a low price.
If you would like, I can just say things and not.
I'm
be-
fine
You
with whatever.
should come along too.
I look at my coin purse.
Oh,
I
he's
have like
broke.
2 copper. I'm just like,
Okay.
aye.
A few other voices,
I
voices
was-
across the tavern also raise up and say, we'll join the crew.
We will join the crew.
Can I
Yes,
come?
exactly
Can I
like
come?
that.
Can I come? Can I come?
I'm taking anyone. I just need hands. If you're willing to work a ship,
I have to work on a
I look at
ship?
my feathers. And I'll be like, it'll be the crow's nest for me.
that'll work, young one.
I'll visit.
So, as you talk, I need to actually go to my session notes. I'm in the world notes. Scroll. Okay, page 29. First session.
First session is page 29. I'm sorry. I can continue. Okay, what's the captain's
I
name?
had a thing to read that I didn't read.
What's the captain's name? Go back.
Captain.
You can retcon and say what you wanted to say.
Okay. I put the captain's name in a stupid place. The captain, he's a bard,
Oh.
and his name is the captain. That's
Wow,
all he
that's
goes. That's
really
all he goes
creative.
by. No, he refuses any other name. And
The captains.
player knowledge. There's
Is he a
reason
Time
for
Lord?
that.
How did you know?
He is now.
Did you read my Google Doc?
How did you get my emails? I'm kind of suspicious of this guy actually. If he's just gonna go by the captain, can I roll an insight
Yeah, go ahead.
and see if he's actually telling the truth or if he's trying to?
He's gonna roll against you
That's fine.
because that's what I
Oh.
Opposed roll.
See, look at my little man bun.
Okay, Trevor, you saw me roll that, right?
Did you see man bun?
My man butt.
Well,
Okay.
it's
do I
not
have a
great.
man
I gotta.
butt?
I'm
I
gonna roll it
mean, I
again.
think all of us have a little bit of
What'd you
man butt, to be
It
honest.
wasn't great. I
Like,
got a 10.
wait, what's
I got it.
You were the least of all of us, though.
So I'm gonna roll again.
We can compare intelligent or
I
wisdom.
I got a
regards to
5, so you
man butt.
you do get it.
What is man butt do?
That was a 14.
Not
on the
having a
second
butt?
one.
How often do your pants fall
Yeah,
down?
you get
Not
insight.
very often.
So
Then you don't have the man
know
butt.
that he
It depends.
he isn't
Usually,
being
it depends
untruthful,
on. There's these certain
but he
pants.
doesn't
Like if
fully
the pants
know
are
what
too
he's
tight,
talking about.
then my thighs just hold them up.
He
and my butt
is
doesn't hold them.
speaking his facts,
It doesn't
But
hold
he
up on
doesn't
my,
have
it
all
doesn't hold up on my waist.
And
it
he
holds
knows
up on
that.
my
He knows
thighs.
is all he doesn't
Because they're
understand.
too tight.
But he knows he needs
So
to
he
be
seems
helpful.
just as lost as you.
More or
Because I
less.
buy skinny jeans.
But he is speaking with intent to be
though.
truthful.
Okay.
Do you have that happen with your pants?
I like click my beak a few times, just like.
Depends on the pants.
He's like, ew, I don't like the image of that.
Alright, I'm
I'll
gonna
go.
Like-
And I'm like, mutter under my breath.
I'm gonna
Get
read
away
this.
from my
I'm gonna read
stomach.
this paragraph I wrote because I like it. This will help kind of set the scene for where you are. The sea breeze comes in off the waters of Cawlin as a group of sailors comes clambering off the deck of the Algonquin. They have been away from port for a year and a half. The captain immediately looks for the harbor master and puts his
How
I
did-
didn't have enough stuff.
Little did he know
seen a
that the
video
war
of,
with
like, how to
Kazania
fix a
had been
floppy
getting
neck
worse,
in a
and sailors
newborn,
feared
and they're
departing
just like-
along his proposed route. At this
But it
news,
ended
he
up to be a
knows he will
fake
need to find a
doll.
crew, not of sailors, but of
They're
pirates,
just like,
to return across the ageless plains to the cliffs of Archaeos. The captain puts out an ad searching for the strongest
whoa,
and boldest
okay,
of the
this
southern
is a
realms.
really,
So he wants to
really
go around the
strong
south.
pin right
He
here.
wants to go around the south because he's decided that's how he
Joseph,
got there, that's how he'll get
If
back.
my father saw this right here, he would flip.
The,
You know what I'm talking
the
about?
push pin?
Yeah, the push pin holding up a trash bag, he would lose his mind.
Why?
If that was in our household.
Why?
Anything that is held up with a push pin is illegal in our household.
Then he should not come to my
It has
room.
to be.
My
It has to
entire
be.
He
room
has
is held up
filament.
by
His
push
filament
pins.
rolls are held up by push pins.
Really?
Yeah.
It has
I'm
to
good
be.
with push pins.
It has to be a screw the into the boards of the house. The studs.
His old crew have sworn not to return to those cliffs, as the magic there was an unsettling sort. And meeting good men of the water, he decides to move inland along the Dowfield River, looking for a crew to go back with him to the newly discovered Archaeos nation. So he enters the cap. It's not relevant. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything. And you guys all agree to go with him? You all want to join his group?
I want to.
I feel like we were on a boat last time. Like, have we had a campaign where we game on a boat?
Yes,
Because,
we
like,
were on a
I'm gonna
boat.
give you a hint, Lexi. It's a really easy way to start a campaign and get your characters to know each other.
You guys can also refuse to go on the boat. You have that option as a group.
What are we gonna do though if we don't
I have
go on
an
the boat?
entire world that I spent 3 years building.
We can literally
Trust
say
me.
screw this and go to Terabithia. And,
You
like,
can go wherever you want.
Or all of us can go to the boat, and then just every
I'll go.
1/5 of the
Well, I'm
round,
curious now.
we hear the adventures of Dolores
No.
haunting the locals.
You
It's
guys
like,
could try
as a,
and take
as a
over
bard,
the boat.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, so these
I'm
people
gonna
are
go into
scared,
the
but he
ship.
wants to go back.
No, you guys
I want to
could
figure
try
out
and
A,
take
why he
over
wants
the
to go
boat
back,
and
and B, why the
redirect
crew is scared. And I have no money, I have nothing else to do. I'm like, yeah, screw this. And so I open
don't-
a pouch on my
excuse
vest
me.
and I get a peanut out of my clothes and I start eating my peanuts.
Wait. Hey, Alton, after you're done eating the peanut, can you rip off a little piece of a napkin and roll it into a ball and clean your beak with a little piece of napkin?
Sure, I deftly like swift out like a little piece of paper and I roll it in
It's just like-
deftly. More than I have a dexterity of +3, yeah. So I like more than you would have figured that feathers would work. I kind of like roll it up.
like with your mouth. You just
Oh,
roll
that's
it
what
up into
pros
a
do.
ball.
You don't
and then
use
you
your
my
you don't
character
use your
is
hands.
no.
And he's taking a very good liking to his new crow friend.
That'll work.
And he's like, I'll go with ya.
That works.
Are you
I look at
getting
him
on
and
the
I
ship,
go like,
Kayla?
don't you
I
have
have-
work to do?
what?
Are you getting on the ship?
You weren't paying attention. What?
Are you or not?
She
You weren't
is.
pay-
She is.
I
And I
was
just
the
nod.
first one to answer.
Everyone's
And so now
agreeing to go on the ship.
while they're all conversing, I'm sitting inside myself being all serious and being like, it is time for me to return home. People are like, whoa.
I start
She's
like
literally
muttering a prayer
levitating.
that I
You
heard
are
in
a
a church
She has
once.
sparkles coming out.
Yes!
Sweat.
Sparkles. She has her sparkly hand lotion on.
Old guy,
It's
magical
levitating.
sparkly lotion.
Vampires do not sweat. They sparkle.
That's the high elf like. That's the way they praise the sparkly lotion.
All praise the lotion.
I mean, that explains why Merle Ambrose is so freaking gigantic. He's freaking a high elf.
Yeah. It also explains why
Sorry,
his skin
continue.
is
Totally
glorious.
So, as the captain talks to you all.
Am I getting
he
on
says,
the ship or no?
do you want to get on the ship, Lexi?
But I kind of am curious what the rest of your world has to offer, though.
That's why I asked questions about the world before we started.
And you figure it would be a lot easier, it would be a lot better. Where is the ship taking us?
All the way to the other side of the world.
You're going across the world. On a ship.
Where?
I give you a pat on the back and I say, "Don't worry about it. It'll be over soon."
Can you give me a shot to I'm not sure if I want to go on the boat or not. But I'm causing heck for everybody else asking these stupid questions that have already been answered. And so can Elton just give me a shot to make me go to sleep or just go a cloth over my face and knock me out?
What I'm trying to
somebody
figure
do
out
that?
is you don't have to go.
No, I'm saying it would. I can't make up my mind. So what if I just get kidnapped and it's a whole
Okay.
I don't want to be here, take me back the entire time.
I start playing a little jitter on my bagpipes, and I'm gonna cast second level spell Skyrise. And I point up to this clouds, and you look up, and you see written in the clouds in the sky, Dolores, get on the ship.
I drop to my knees and start praying to this random
The
god.
glittery lotion.
my character.
Let me just
yeah.
let me just mark off a slot there.
Good use.
Jeez.
Good use.
That was a second level spell. That's the highest I have.
And he used it to get Dolores on the ship.
Yes, because I figure a cloud message from heaven would get you on the ship. Also, everybody else sees this. This is actually written in the clouds for about 10 minutes.
Dolores.
Who's Dolores and what's the ship?
It's actually really good advertising. Pay you for that.
I wink at you when you say that. Because I usually advertise the tavern that I'm staying at, so the more people come and give me more money.
Fair enough.
All right. So as you guys talk amongst yourself.
Wait, I walk onto the ship with you know how
I also
the
point
secretaries
up
at
to the sky
school
and I
walk
wink
with
at you
the
and
really
it's
big hips and butts.
I know what you're talking about, but you have to hear what the captain has to say before you actually get on the ship.
Okay.
So the captain, as you guys are all talking amongst yourself, he says, "Ahem! If you want to be on my crew, the ship will be leaving in 3 days. I'm going to get as many people as I can. I'm going to be getting as many people as I can for this trip. I'll be in town and in the area. The ship is in port. We'll be leaving in 3 days."
Where does it make birth?
Out of the vagina.
No! Birth as in B-E-R-T-H.
Oh! The water.
Meaning where in the poop is your ship? This is a port town, there's a lot of ships.
How will we know what ship is yours?
He points out the window of the tavern, and it's
Excuse
literally
You're
right there.
What does the ship look like?
Joseph, this is why we don't use push names. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's not bad. It's a decent galley kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not
My
terrible.
head
It's not that
hurts.
great.
It's not bad.
Because Joseph
I shrug.
used push
I'll
names
visit.
for everything.
I have to pour it into my beak and be very careful to make
From
sips.
what? From you. The push. Hey, look, you hit your head too hard on those. The push
Welcome to my
pins
job
will fall
as a
out.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
No, I'm
So-
saying that they'll make the vibration. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. So,
I know the Heimlich remover.
the Heimlich
Remover?
The Heimlich remover.
You're going to remove his Heimlich.
Jamie Heineman.
He's this little man inside
I'm
his
standing in
throat
my
that
death
keeps
ray, and I'm not dead.
It's not working.
Remover.
The little man in your throat keeps coughing, therefore we have to remove it.
Sorry.
I start that's me laughing.
I have heard you.
The bird is so funny.
So,
Turns around, Bilk is on the ground.
Funny bird.
Can I roll for how long?
sure.
2 solid minutes.
The only plugs are over here.
The
friend.
D20 minutes.
It says 2.
I
got a
why
2.
Does his feet
How good
look
was my
like
belch?
that?
Because I didn't finish him.
It would probably be best.
Because I didn't finish him, Lexi. That's what everything looks like before I finish it.
Scary.
It would probably be best to just continue. I'm gonna be honest.
I know. His ear broke off, so he wasn't worth finishing.
Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him.
Alright. So, I'm now going to read the notes from session 1.
Szechuan.
Not
Szechuan
Szechuan
sauce.
Session 1.
Szechuan sauce.
So, theoretically,
So we all get on the boat. Is this 3 days later or where are
I'm
we?
just going to read what I've written.
when you
Okay.
print these two, you get
It has
two
been
words
3
going
days
from
since our
your
last
chin
meeting.
to-
Theoretically, we had a session breaking note.
Yes, depending
been
on it.
drinking
I
all the time.
usually to
Or-
vote for non.
The captain has amassed his crew of sailors and followers. However, one of the captain's new crew has drawn all of your attention over these last few days. A human by the name of Salgood Arnage from Maria. You have all grown to trust this man.
Salgood
Arnage.
Archnage.
Stop.
A-R-D-N-I-J.
Fill my cup
You have
for
all
a
grown to
minute.
trust this man, and he has spent time with each of you. As the sun rises on the 4th day and the captain prepares to leave, a choice falls to your group of travelers. You can choose to follow the captain, or you can instead take the east trail overland. Each has its merits. Going across the land would allow you the possibility to get there first, as you can travel the 7 realms by Lucas, giving you a head start of hundreds of miles. However,
Okay, the second somebody tries to rip something from me, I get an emotional connection
However,
to
you
it.
do have to decide if this is how you want to do things, because the ship is who you are being hired by, and going with him will allow you to receive your payment more likely than you going on your own. So you do have to decide if you want to take the land route or the sea route.
So if I want to be
Let's
rich,
see,
I better
yeah.
go on the sea.
Yeah, I look at my coin pouch again, and the 2 copper are now gone, and I have like peanut shells in it, and I'm like,
So you guys probably want to go be.
yeah, I'm like, I want to go on the ship. And then I go like, oh, I've been drinking. This is a bad idea. I don't know. Birds have different livers. I get drunk way easier.
Alright, awesome.
He has armpit tumors too.
Okay,
That's cool.
so you guys are gonna have fun. This is because the other people chose land.
You're gonna have fun.
Land was not the fun option, and so they had to do a lot of walking and a lot of shopping. That's all they did that session. You guys get the fun option.
We get to fight a kraken.
How did you know?
No, just kidding.
So you all follow the captain back to his ship, and you are now in Mitram, which is the city you've always been in. And you do have downtime. If you guys want to purchase anything, you have the option to do so now.
So it's been 4
I
days,
would
so
like
I
to
get
purchase
my,
a Gucci
my
purse.
spell slot back.
Okay.
It's been
Can I
4
go?
days since what?
He's getting his spell
Since
slot.
he hired us.
Dolores go in
So
the sky.
we've
Yeah.
literally been in the tavern swapping stories and drinking the whole time.
The whole time. Alright. I am pretty smashed. I was smashed in the first place.
You're out of your brain.
I'm gone.
It's because I keep like singing songs and they're just like, hey, and all of the money I just spend towards trying to make you drunk.
Yes.
So I keep like buying whiskey and like hard liquor and
What's
There's a
happening?
lost French boy on
One
the
night-
I feel I am
alcohol.
playing-
One night-
I'll vacuum.
one night there was an alchemist and I bought like the good kush off
Oh,
of him.
no,
So you were
let's see.
crossfaded and I was like, and we were sitting in the corner and you were just like,
Not enough.
Snip, snip.
Does
Alright.
anybody want the
So,
PP?
as you approach the ship, you hear a sound, and it's a terrifying sound.
Like
it's a
what
gypsy.
type? I really don't like his neck.
Everyone-
They gotta come
Sirens.
off. They gotta
Everyone
go.
in the city gets up and starts running toward the port.
Why?
You can
'Cause they
either
wanna leave?
investigate, or you can go to the ship.
I'm going to the ship. I don't know.
Well, you said that he was showing us the ship, right?
Yeah, you guys are like right by the ship. So you can
I,
either
like-
run where everyone's running, or run to the ship.
I legit just hop on the ship and go straight to the crow's nest, like up on top.
Okay. What does everyone else do?
I
Wait,
go onto
why
the
are-
ship and try to find a bed.
Okay.
There's a giant water
So if I
I'm
don't get on the ship and go
pretty
check out what other
smashed.
kids doing, is the ship gonna leave without me?
No. It will wait for you. Don't worry.
Honestly, I was
Say.
like a little drunk, and so all of this
There's a
stuff I
giant
can see
water
something else is
buffalo
happening. So
coming
I'm
your
like,
way,
I don't even think there's danger.
You're totally fine.
So, what's going on over there?
I don't know. I haven't been here for a year and a half. But I plan on making port.
Why are people screaming?
I don't know. I have been gone for a year and a half. I don't know
Well, you were
what's
here
happening.
the past 30 minutes, haven't you been?
As
So
have
know
you,
why-
lady.
I know, but like, why are they screaming?
They're scared, I assume. I don't know. But I'm getting on my ship, and if you
I
want to
yell
get
down
paid,
from the
you
top.
will too.
I yell down, hey, you could ask him. Hey, you could ask him. And I don't repeat it. It's actually that's the single phrase is two people saying, hey, you could ask him.
Because we know that.
It's a reference from Ocean's 11. Continue.
I did ask him.
We'll ask them.
It's a scorpion.
I like gesture
lost
towards
an ear.
the incoming crowd.
Oh no!
Okay.
Keela, no!
So you guys have all fought in D&D before, right?
Huh?
It's
You guys have all fought in D&D before. You know how to run that.
Yes.
Cool. Get out your dice for fighting.
Haha, roll initiative.
Yep.
What is my initiative?
Lexi, roll initiative.
Not great. No, my armor class
Lexi.
sucks.
Roll initiative.
I don't have dice.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Why did you duck instead of catching?
I'm used to playing with
I
metal
got
dice, so I
13,
thought
but
they were gonna
is
kill
mine
me.
pretty low since I'm very
Well,
intoxicated?
what's your dex?
I only
it's a plus
have
one,
the
so you got a
nicest
14.
dice.
I got a 14.
Ew. Oh wait, these ones aren't actually.
I can't tell what that is.
I picked good ones intentionally.
Natural one.
Oh.
Thank you for not giving
So
me
if
the
you
colored
rolled
ones
the
that
fuck
Nick picked
dice,
last
Kayla
time,
gave
I
you,
don't
it would
know
have ended up
what
with fuck.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
not uwu. The opposite of uwu.
I also have that
Don't those
dice
mean the same
bottle.
thing?
I mean, in furry, yes, yeah, you're right. No. Alright, anyway. I got 4 because I rolled a natural 1.
Lovely.
Which is okay.
Wait, what do you put on your initiative again? Alton,
What?
what do you put on your initiative again?
Your dex modifier. Sometimes you get bonuses to it, but only if it says specifically.
I'll wait for him to be ready
Yeah,
to
oh,
take our
just remember your
I
initiative.
am ready.
Oh, okay.
What
8.
dice am I rolling?
Eight.
A d20?
What's yours?
9. Wait.
No,
That
it's
was
not 9.
What is it that? It's
Right,
not
it's
even.
Mhm.
It's not even
8.
there either.
Yours is 8.
15.
Yours is 15.
Stop rolling! My god.
Okay.
15,
Wait, final roll,
7,
final roll,
6,
final roll.
7,
No,
20.
just
There we
roll.
go.
Kayla keeps touching it.
Roll it on a flat surface. That's why I gave you that.
15.
Perfect.
No, it's not 15.
Ah, it's on
They
the
have to
top.
have their dex
Oh my
modifier.
gosh.
I'm just gonna fuck with
It's 17.
10.
No.
you. Subtracted.
Trevor gets the weed brownie. He's like, I
It's
can't
like, dude, I
do
can't
this.
take this anymore.
Lexi, okay, so when you roll, you add this one.
Okay.
But not to
Can I
everything.
buy some secret dice?
Secret dice?
You don't get to see what they look like.
I keep banging my head against
That's
things.
why I got
That's
mystery
why my
packages for you.
that's why my
I don't know what
wisdom
they
is
look like.
0.
Alright, so
Continue.
this is the initiative. Lexi, rogue number, sorry, they're not rogues. Thug number 1, Trevor, Kayla, Alton, thug number 2, thug number 3, thug number 4.
How did they roll lower than
Thug.
4?
Because they got a 4, a 3, and a 2.
You're a thug.
Do they not
And a
have dex
15.
bonuses?
I didn't add them. 'cause
That's
it's
okay,
bonus.
that's fine.
Their whole thing is I have big stick I throw. They're not,
So strength, not dex, alright.
yeah, they're not the
Strength.
most dexterous individual.
Alrighty.
Lexi, pink or black?
Let me see. I'm
What
gonna
are
see.
my...
No, you can't see them. You just gotta say.
Pink.
I don't
has
have a
black
map
things.
thing for combat.
That's okay,
Yeah,
we
let
can
me
figure
see
it
all
out.
our
Figure it
dice
out, yeah.
first.
Just know
Trevor, can
there
I
are,
see
there
all
are
our
4
dice?
people.
I need to
and
know
you
what
need
we
to
have
kill
lots
them
of
all.
colors of.
Okay. That's the basic combat.
Well, Alton understands combat. So Alton will just give you what he does. Alton needs
So you mean I can't talk to them?
If you would like to, but they're asking for your money, and
have
they
a
have
lot of
knives, so I don't really know
No,
what
I
you'll
was
say.
joking.
Okay, stop it!
Trevor continues to get out more dice.
Pulls
Sorry.
out a dice full of dice.
Yes! It's like those big, like, sucker.
Yeah.
I wanted to print that, but the end file was coming up 600 grams, and I was like, no, I'm not using that much filament.
Yeah.
I think the other one is. Okay, so I'm up in the crow's nest. So
Yes.
I'm not.
Theoretically, you're not even in combat unless you have a ranged spell.
Well, I'm a wizard.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
Actually, I'm a
heading
bard,
towards
so-
the bed. I was
I'm
heading towards
debating
the
if I
hand.
should buy these dice.
Right, so you can
Lexi.
either come back out of the ship and get in combat, or you
I
can
don't
just kind
know what I
of not.
You
You
sure
don't
you don't want a pair of dice?
But you will be hearing it, because this is happening
No, I
on the
just steal
game.
them from other
I'll
people.
kind of stumble out onto
Please
the
don't
deck.
waste that. That stuff's expensive.
I'm sorry. I'll put it back.
Treat that like you would treat your dad's electric tape.
Oh
That is an apt.
They're holographic
That's mean.
too. They have
I haven't
holograms.
seen this one before.
You sure you don't want a pair of dice
Let me
like
see.
They're
I've never seen
$17.
that. I have not seen that art.
They're custom ones like my ducky ones.
I don't remember seeing that art. That's amazing.
No, you can't see it.
I
I'm
don't.
not
have
mad.
to
I'm
use
just.
it.
I don't remember seeing that art. That's amazing. Sorry.
They're
So.
custom like my duckies.
All right.
That's great.
I want to see your ducky dice.
So
They're
I'm going
seven-
forever
Um,
for now. So.
They're
I don't. What's everyone's
$17.
HP?
I'm not-
Hey Lexi, how much
I'm
health
not
do you
sure how to
have?
do divine smite stuff.
A lot.
Oh, thank you.
I will
No,
help you with
sorry,
that.
I
I
don't.
just have my.
Let me
war
find
hammer
it, let
that
me
I put
find
on
And
it.
they're
there,
just
and
a
it's gonna
die.
be-
Are you
Freaking
paladin
doing
free?
splits in the window, like
yeah,
what?
tell them level
My
3.
description. Okay.
No, I need your health points.
Lexi, we need your health points, not
I'll
your
keep
life
track of
story.
My life
Contract.
story is ugly.
I don't need your life story of ugly. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm looking.
It's in a big box marked HP.
Divine smite.
It should be like 15
So
or
anytime
something.
you hit, you can spend a spell slot to
13?
do an extra 2d8
Cool.
damage.
Caleb wrote it really
Okay.
small.
Kayla, what's
More or
yours?
less.
Extra 2d8.
Hey, what's mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
31.
That's cool. So I can just roll the d8 3 times.
So 2d8 is a first level spell slot.
Lexi's,
plus
I don't know if
1d8
she's accurate
for
or
every
not.
spell level higher than that.
Hey,
So
I'll show you
you
them,
at
but you
level
can't
3
say anything
have-
because that
Okay,
means
okay.
it's either gonna be yours or a surprise for Trevor.
No, I don't need that.
you have 3 level 1 slots. So you can do Divine Smite 3 times.
Okay.
I didn't know it was whenever you hit. I thought you were roll something. That's freaking powerful.
Yeah, it's whenever you hit.
No wonder paladins are so.
The black one?
Paladins are broken. I
Okay.
refuse to play one.
No, you know who's even more broken? Freaking clerics.
Yeah, those
Any
look
cleric.
better. I like the
You
blue.
could run a campaign with
Oh, no,
just
still.
clerics,
I like them. When will they get here?
and they would beat
I'm
everything.
not one of them
Because they're all
yet.
healing smiters. All of them. Clerics are broken. Rogues are also broken, but at least they're squishy.
I'd end up leaving my D&D dice in my car, and somebody would look in and explain.
D and dice.
Alright.
Like my
That's why I
date.
chose wizards.
Who
Because I'm
owns
super
a
squishy.
book?
So Lexi has first initiative.
Lexi,
Lexi,
what would you like to do?
you're gonna have to hurt the thug somehow. What's your plan?
I
Choke him with your beard.
I know. Okay,
Like Davy Jones's face.
so I first try to really offend him with my words.
Okay, when that doesn't work, what do you do?
I grab my I have these really long. So my beard is like really patchy. It just is mostly. It's
Does
kind
it
of
have daggers in it?
No, it's kind of like Hiram's beard, where it's just
Patchy
like
the pirate.
some patches are like there's really long hairs,
And then
some
short
thick.
hairs.
It's
Yeah.
just really long. So I have these two really long hairs right here that grow over the mustache.
Right, right.
And they're really strong. So I grab those and I wrap them around him and try to tingle him up and pull him towards me.
Alright, roll your
There.
triangle dice.
They're all triangles.
No,
The pyramid.
one's a more triangle than the rest.
I got
Three.
Alright. Cool.
Just,
That's
just my
surprising.
mustache.
That's more damage. I would have had to roll a d2.
I'm being generous to Lexi.
Flip a coin, it either does or it don't.
Those aren't actually
Alright.
weed brown.
Excusez-moi, no more weed
Continue.
brownies.
Continue.
Alright.
I apologize. I am paying attention.
I know you are. I'm just telling you to shut up.
If I had weed brownies, you think I would spare
I
them
suffer
for you
1d4
guys?
psychic
Probably
damage.
not.
No, well,
Oh no, I rolled a 4.
he did attack you with his
Mom probably thinks
1d6
you have weed
attack.
brown.
Well, I'm in the crow's
She thinks
nest.
I do?
Just
Did I tell you that she was freaking out at me? She's like, I
Sorry.
think
Alright,
Lexi ate a
Lexi.
weed gummy bear. And I'm like,
Lexi!
Lexi?
You know that number 13 on your character sheet?
oh no.
Do you know the number 13 on your character sheet? Make it a 10. Alright. Trevor, what do you do?
Turn it into a 10. He hit
Oh.
you.
I stumble out there and
So
I...
my mustache
What-
didn't
so
work.
what
Actually,
It
is-
did work, he just attacked you in return.
What's
Because now you're
happening?
standing
This
next to him.
There's
He's mad.
how many of the thugs are there?
There are 4.
4.
I guess I see everybody trying to attack these thugs, so I run up.
I need
You
to
know,
see
Mom,
my
I
I
just
just
Kayla,
grab my
I'm
hammer and I just run up,
disappointed in me no matter what I do. So it's
and
fine.
swing.
Alright, roll
Right
damage.
10.
I try to give you bardic inspiration, but it doesn't work.
Nice. Very good.
I'm like playing my bagpipes, like.
I got a 12
No, keep
to
it.
hit.
Does Mom even know the
Or
hyper?
what is it? What
Yeah,
What
you
is the
roll.
hit
You roll to
damage?
hit.
Yeah.
So
would be the hit?
To hit is a d20.
you're a
And
yeah
you
two
add
hit.
your proficiency
Julie made
to
her
your
try
roll.
weed once, so.
Hey,
So
Trevor.
you rolled a 12.
Yeah, I
Okay,
rolled
so you
a
get
Trevor.
to roll
No.
plus your
This is
strength
your
modifier plus your
card,
proficiency
right?
bonus. So plus 3 plus 2, so you add 5 to that, so it's 17.
17.
Okay, you hit. Now roll damage.
Is this
It's
your
a
card?
D6.
Warhammer is a D10. Actually.
D8.
Okay.
It was a D8. I remember writing.
Warhammers?
This is your
Yeah.
card, right?
Isn't it is D8 plus like 2 or something though?
This is like a big
No,
two-handed
that's not
hammer.
it. That's
That
not
That
it.
should be a D10.
Yeah, it's more than a D8.
I'll just add mine.
I mean, I figured it was. One second.
Maybe
just
it's a
remember writing it
D8
as
plus
a-
something.
Warhammer, 1d8 bludgeoning. It's versatile. You were using 2 hands. It's a D10.
It's a D10.
Yes.
Okay.
You have one in each hand, then it's a
But twice.
So if you use the Warhammer with one hand, it's a D8. If you use it with 2 hands, it's a
No,
D10.
I'm like.
Alright, what'd you get for damage?
So
You
do
can
one
spend a
D8.
spell slot to
bag.
Divine Smite if you would like.
That's mine.
My guy's too
He doesn't know
Say
what
it wasn't. I
He's
didn't
like, what god
actually.
do I
He doesn't
worship?
own dice. I didn't
Oh,
know shit.
I got 4.
I carry my
Wait, no,
tampons.
D10. Sorry, I rolled a D8. My bad. Just a
Okay.
second.
I totally should do
You also
that.
add your strength.
I
You're
can
just
find my
some of these
D10.
like the little ones that just stack them up.
No, a D&D bag.
Just use that. No, wait, that was a D10.
This is a D10.
That's a D10.
Yeah.
Can you
So you rolled a
imagine
4 plus
Yeah.
your strength, which is 3,
So
so you rolled a
D6 is
7.
the
everything bends
So
to
seven.
7 points
Okay,
of
how do I
damage.
Bludgeoning
Cool.
damage.
Alright.
how do I tell if I
Now,
ordered it
it
or
is-
not? Just barely.
It should give you,
Sure.
if your email's on it, it should give you
What do
a
you do,
confirmation
Kayla?
email if it's like most sites. I haven't ever ordered out there before.
Whatever one's in front of me, we gonna go hit it.
Awesome. Roll for attack.
Which one's that?
The D20.
Yes, okay. Plus.
Plus your
Those are
proficiency
perfect,
plus
though.
your strength.
Okay.
Okay, it
So
says
plus
there.
So
Place.
five.
Plus
So it's in
3,
place, but it's
which
not
is
12.
I got the black ones.
12 total?
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
Frick.
Apologies then.
Can I roll a second time because I have 2 swords?
She is dual
Yes.
weapon fighting, so she has a
Yes.
sword in one hand, sword in the other.
It's yes. You have
Hey,
two
Trevor,
attempts.
there's a surprise coming in the
So
mail,
that's a
so you
13.
can't open it
Wait.
if we get
No,
a
wait.
No.
package.
Sorry, 14.
It's going to
14.
my dad,
You
so.
still don't hit.
Wait, no, it's a wait, no, it's a 14. What
Sorry.
kind of thug is this?
Well, they're in armor, so.
Yeah. Makes him a little bit more protected.
Well,
But I
screw
will
your
tell
protection.
you your knife with a 14
Halloween
gets to him, and there's a little cut in his armor, but you don't cut
Send your
flesh.
sex costume.
No, that's fine. It's
So,
all good.
so
her
you're
pirate
really close
It's
with
just,
a 14.
It's just really annoying that Lexi didn't have to
Where's
roll
my
to see if she could even strangle him with
Because
beard
it's
hair.
Lexi.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you think, Lexi?
Anyway.
You're fine.
I apologize.
Can I do anything else?
You
roll
have a
one more time.
bonus action and movement if you like.
I have action surge.
You can action surge.
I'm gonna action surge because
Do
that
it.
goes every long rest, and we're going on the boat after this. So
Yeah, no reason not to. Unless something bad happens.
So this is a full action, so you can make 2 attacks again. That'll hit. That's a 26.
I'm sorry, Sandy.
You hit.
So that's a 24.
So on the first one, you get to add
Yeah.
your proficiency. No, not your proficiency. Just your strength damage.
Okay, so it's a
So-
D8.
So it's D8 plus your strength modifier.
So 7.
7 damage.
Yes.
Yep. And that's the first attack, and then the second one you just roll with a proficiency.
No, I'd roll a different one for this one, wouldn't I? Because I did that last time.
Yeah, but the damage is just your proficiency.
Why are ADHD children so destructive?
So this one's 23.
23 total,
To
or
hit,
23
yeah.
as well as the 7.
23 proficiency.
Not
on the second
damage,
one.
23 to hit.
Oh
She
yeah,
has
yeah.
two.
You hit. Anything above 20.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know how awesome I am.
You're incredibly.
And then
what?
this one
What are
I-
you doing?
This one I add plus my proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the thingy?
So that's 8.
8.
Damage?
Yes.
8 plus 7 or 8 total?
8 plus 7.
Because
15?
she
One
hit
toward
twice.
7, one
no,
toward
yeah, I
8.
get you. 15 damage?
15. Yeah.
And this is for the guy next to Lexi or somebody else?
Whatever one's closest.
Guy next to Lexi. Guy next to Lexi is dead.
Here.
You slice and dice.
Slice and dicing.
Well, you miss, and then you get angry, and then you slice. You like dodge this.
You won't touch me again. It is now Alton's turn. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm not gonna spend my second level spell slots because they're just bugs.
Teamwork.
What's that?
Gonna work.
However, that is also a 3d8.
What is in here?
Dude, wizards are freaking overpowered.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to.
Let's see. No,
So who is? Well, actually, I'm friends with you. The person who he hit, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at.
Alright.
I have to roll to hit it.
Lexi, that's
That
Shepherd's
is.
spaceship.
What's my spell's attack?
By the way.
Shepherd
17
has
to hit.
terrible six.
That's Shrek.
Does that hit?
Yes. Sorry.
Squid.
And then it is.
Do they make? I know they make.
Lexi.
So it is
They
a.
do make
As
squids.
I
They also
form this,
have a
I'm like
Shrek
playing my
episode, which is
bagpipes
beheaded with Shrek.
and just
A lot of-
an orb of purple, like molten kind of energy, just kind of spews out of my mouth and goes towards him.
You know, I need it.
And I hit. 1 second.
One of the best things ever created.
16 points of
Baby. He's drinking next to his
Man is on
eyeball.
his last breath.
Don't break it.
Oh, he's alive.
He,
That was poison damage. I don't believe it
he's
does
on his
continue.
last breath.
This isn't even 3D printed.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna stay in the
Oh,
crow's
that
nest.
one?
We're good.
No.
Why is he wiggly?
There's wiggly filament.
It's not very wiggly.
Okay, that's gonna be my turn. I'm just gonna stay in the crow's nest.
Sounds good.
And I make like winky squawks at him.
Steal the
So you're like, whoa, and then and I'm just like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I printed that one in the first. Actually, no, that one's
Trevor, does a 12 hit?
It's your
No.
AC? No, it does
No,
not.
it does not.
Oh my gosh.
A 5 doesn't hit.
I am a beefy gnome.
All right. So all three of their churns, they missed.
You only get one attack. Oh no, it's fine. Sorry, you continue. You're the DM. I'm sorry.
Their thumbs.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm giving you guys the advantages here.
Yeah, no, we're good. This is to introduce D&D combat. It's all good.
I've lost
I've
one of my
given you
stripe
all
boys.
the advantages.
I've lost one of my stripe boys, and he was
All
here
right,
when I started.
Lexi, it's your turn.
What am I doing?
The man you choked with your beard is dead. Find someone else to hurt.
So there's still more people to kill?
There are 3 more people. One of them is on his knees, gasping for breath, and the other 2 are totally
Oh,
fine.
the one gasping for his breath on his knees.
Uh-huh.
I do my suffocation attack because
He dies.
I don't believe in let me explain. See, Dolores doesn't
How much
bel-
did he have left?
He doesn't believe in deodorant.
Any damage.
Well, you have to see if she hits with her beard.
She dies.
Yeah, it's fine. He's gasping for breath. He has disadvantage.
She doesn't believe believe in She doesn't believe
Even
in deodorant.
armpits?
No, she doesn't believe in deodorant because she thinks it causes cancer and tumors in her
You
armpits.
put him in a headlock and he just kills himself.
He dies from the smell of her armpits.
That works.
Fragile.
Uncle.
Sorry.
You twos are fragile.
Was that me that knocked it off?
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Trevor, your
said
turn.
no.
There are two
It was
full
not
health
you.
humans who want to hurt you.
Oh, that's
blindly swing my hammer again at one of them.
One's just dead. I have a clock. I don't need a watch.
160.
All right. What'd you hit?
9 plus 4, 9 plus 9.
Oh, these children.
Do I hit him?
Roll again.
And this was bound to happen.
No, I know.
We're at.
I didn't
8:30.
hit again.
You've
No,
already,
I know.
Yeah. What'd you get this time?
I got 10. So I'm just like, "Argh!"
I mean, you weren't drunk though.
Yeah.
I almost would have made you do disadvantage. That would be too easy. All right.
It's a cantrip?
Kayla. How you kill mans?
Frick. I missed.
That's a natural one. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. It landed out of the thing. We're doing this again.
That works for me. You can roll as many times as you like. I don't
That's not
care.
how this works. 11.
No additions, or is that with additions?
That's
With
with additions, yeah.
Frick turds.
Sorry, friend. I'll just tell you.
Am I allowed to do a cantrip or no?
Go right ahead if you have
Is the cantrip a bonus action?
I don't know. Is it or not?
one. Depends on the cantrip, typically. Some are, some aren't.
What's your cantrip?
What are you guys doing? Why?
Because they exist. Fireball is a cantrip.
No, that's an action.
Okay. Sorry, thank you.
Your room. Not currently.
Having a bad day.
Not
Rose.
currently? What does that mean? You're taking nails out? Oh, you're putting that painter's tape. Okay. Sure.
It'd be best to make actions for Lexi at this point.
Well,
Sorry,
it's not
what?
her turn.
No,
anymore.
what am I-
Alton,
it's my
your
turn?
Oh, it's
No! It's Alton's turn.
Oh, because he attacked and then she attacked. Sorry, okay.
Yes, it's your turn.
I am going to cast
One of
Mind
my
Sliver,
coins fell on the
one
ground.
that she's attacking.
Alright, roll the hit.
I don't know if my coins fell
This
on the
is
ground.
an intelligence save by the thug.
Oh, true. He doesn't pass.
Okay. 1d6. That is 3 points of damage, and he has disadvantage on his next skill check.
Yes.
Because I pierce him with a psychic blade, and he goes, ow, my brain! And he has like a nosebleed, and he can't focus on stuff.
We're talking about painting the room. And I'm concerned.
Checkerboard ceiling in here, like black and white, and it would look like your ceiling was a kitchen.
That would be a grandma question, not a me question.
I just dropped it.
Alright.
Oh, it's a dragon.
You hit, right?
Yes, that's my turn, basically.
What was your damage? Oh, your damage doesn't exist.
Just 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Well, it does some damage, but it's more
It's more
to,
for the
yeah, to cause disadvantage.
I get what you're saying. Alright, now it is Lexi's turn. Lexi does something.
$1.
She's a rouge. She probably will pull out a dagger.
She got a pull out a dagger is so
Out of her beard.
Excuse me, what did I just do?
You
I don't know.
What did you do?
It's your turn.
Throw a beer can at him.
What?
You throw a beer can at him.
Yeah.
A beer can.
Bottle. Let's be
This-
relevant, Lexi. Bottle.
They can have cans. It's a gnomish.
Yeah. it's
Ray
not-
Ray was eating a can today because
Pick
Dad
a-
said she was
Lexi,
low in
Pick a
iron.
number, 2 or 1.
2.
Okay, you hit.
Okay.
Lexi, cans are felsic. Iron is.
You're gonna say
It
she
was
hit on
Dad's
Mafic.
joke.
Yeah, she doesn't hit. She.
Iron is a mafic metal and aluminum is a felsic metal. That doesn't make sense.
All right, Lexi.
Bring that up with Dad.
I'm
Because-
thinking of a number between 1 and 5. What is it?
3.
3 points damage.
Yes.
That's not how that works!
They're just messing with me.
I am adapting to my player, Kayla.
Who put the dice away?
I'm aware. That's why I'm adapting to my player.
This is fine. Maybe I should have been a pet like Sadie.
If you would like to do that, I won't stop you, but I'm also okay playing like this.
Lexi, Dolores to get changed into a frog.
I don't have.
I don't know how that would happen,
No,
but I
somebody kisses
I don't have
me.
polymorph yet.
I get turned into a frog.
I think I get polymorph later, actually.
Once you get
If I'm a
polymorph,
transmutation
then
wizard.
I'll turn into
Alright, it's their turns.
But it has to
Whopper
be,
Pickles
but it
taste
has to be
weird.
Kayla that kisses me and I turn into a
She
frog.
becomes Oogway.
That's
She's a small turtle.
Alright, so.
a small turtle that somebody can just like carry in their hat.
Yes, very good.
And I'm just the annoying little voice
Not
in
going
their
in my
head.
hat.
Level 10, I can turn her into a frog.
This guy is going to attack.
Can I have inspiration from a
No,
god
not
and turn
Alvin.
to level 10 so I can cast polymorph on her?
This guy's going to attack Kayla. He does 4 damage, Kayla.
Okay.
But you'll be fine.
Did he hit?
Yeah, you got a 20.
Oh, yeah. Natural?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot more
unfortunately,
damage than
that now
7.
puts me at 27 hit
Well,
points.
I just rolled a d4.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And he got a 4 on the roll of the d4, so.
So it'd be 8, actually.
Well, yeah, because you double it, but
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't want you guys to, like, actually get hurt here. This is
Hold
just
on,
the
though.
pastime.
See, the
Hold on,
difference is I was actually trying to kill you at the Turtle Island.
I know.
23 hit points.
Theoretically, but, like.
I'm a level 3 wizard with 20 hit points. How did this happen?
I have no
only
I don't know.
mod of
We only gave Lexi 13, so I don't know
I thought
how
that
that
was 18.
happened.
I was like,
I don't know
How?
how Lexi has 13,
And
but
it's
she
gonna
does.
stay
idea. Alright, Trevor, your turn. Hurt somebody.
okay. swing
Don't
my hammer.
actually.
Just
I mean, do, but don't.
18.
You rolled an 18.
I rolled.
You hit. Roll damage.
Alright.
Are you two-handed?
Yep.
Are you, 3 or 2? Pick one.
2.
Please stop taping off my room. It's not going to be painted for several months. I appreciate the initiative, but it's going to be a while.
Why are they moving out now?
It's 7
Plus
plus
your strength.
We're just kidding.
10.
Joseph,
10
we're just
points of
kidding.
damage.
Sadie, what? Sadie's not kidding. I was.
Sadie's creating a ritual.
She's sparking the scissors.
You're fine. Kayla, your turn. What do you do to hurt them?
I want a room in my house that.
How many are there left?
Just 2. They're both kind of banged up, but like not incapacitated.
Wait.
Okay.
15.
You hit. Roll damage.
I think that's Tosh.
Alton, it's
Yes.
D8 plus my strength.
Strength, yeah.
10.
Pick a number, 3 or 2.
Let's just
two
decide
people.
who you're attacking.
Yeah. Because there's no actual like proximities or anything like that.
I'm not picking a number, I'm rolling a thing.
That'll work. Do you have a 3-sided die?
No, you said 3 or 2. That's 2 options.
Oh, sorry. In my brain, 3 was a number that you could get.
I don't know what side this is, though.
2, 3.
Nice.
No.
The link under Elton's behind.
Is it behind me?
I don't see it either.
It went in your bag.
This chair.
Yeah, it's not great.
What happened?
Alton broke Jerry's.
No, it's been broken. That's why it's down here.
Broken.
All of these chairs are broken.
Alright, we'll freaking another
Just-
coin.
just correct.
Don't lose my coins.
It's hard and stupid.
It's hard.
It's a hard chair. No one wants to
Well-
sit in.
Sometimes it's hard.
Two.
Sometimes.
Alright, and you did how many points of damage?
She did
10.
10 points of damage, yeah. Accurate, actually.
Alton,
I think it landed in your
hurt
Okay.
somebody.
You can. Okay,
Yeah, he in there.
so what I'm gonna do.
It was
to make
it was a
things
3 with
interesting-
this one at the bottom of Alton's back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to make it interesting.
You're okay. This will be the last thing we do anyway. For obvious reasons.
Okay. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds. Is a sword 1 to 5 pounds?
Certainly.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is one of the guys who's dead, I'm gonna cast catapult on his sword. So basically, I do a whip motion, and his sword just flies out and tries to attack one of them. I need a dex save from 2.
Oh, good choice. He does not pass.
Ooh.
At all. He's got a 2.
So that's a 7.
These dice aren't great.
I realized
It's
only the
11 points of damage.
Yeah, he definitely does.
So
Although-
the sword just catapults him just into his head, and he falls over sideways.
I will tell you, if you attack 3, it'll be more useful. That 11 points. Just,
I said what I said.
okay. 2 is dead. Alright, 3's left.
I feel bad because I called her him a woman,
Yeah.
and so I tried to. I'm making it up to you by killing the person who
No.
attacked you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Because you just...
Him or her?
What's the word for de-emasculate? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Emasculate? Emasculate.
It's close. Emasculate.
Yeah, that's what it is. You just emasculated him further by not letting him kill him on his own.
Oh.
You insulted him because you're like, I have to help you out, you incompetent fool. You enraged him further.
It's okay. I still have lots of spell slots.
Hey,
so
Lexi!
And I go boop, and they lift her a
I was
tattoo.
supposed to just do it for him, sorry.
No, Lexi, roll.
Do something. Literally anything.
Takes my bag.
3.
That does not get a hit.
She
Thank you,
missed.
Lexi.
There's a person standing next to her. She has advantage with sneak attack.
Okay, roll. She's gone.
Roll one more time. One more time.
15.
Yeah, that
You
works.
hit!
She does sneak attack damage, so roll this. And also roll this for your dagger.
Yay!
That is 5 points, plus your dex modifier.
Which is
Let's just say it's 2.
15.
2. So
No,
it's
it's not
7.
15. It is 15, but the modifier is 2.
Trevor! Hurt them.
kill him.
Kill.
Whoa!
Execute
You
order
might be
66.
able to-
I will salt his field.
Joseph has a tub of hot chocolate that's like this big.
Yeah, I like hot chocolate.
I mean, Cassandra
17.
has a tub of like socks.
17.
Kill him.
hit.
That's
That is-
not
Damn it.
good. It's probably. I'm not even gonna say what I was thinking.
She has the Google Home is yours, right?
Which one?
I don't know. There's a box for a Google Home over there.
Oh, that box
7.
is mine. Yeah.
Okay.
7 damage?
Mhm.
Although I got that one for free. I'm not a spurious spender. Pandora sent me this for free for some reason, and it just sits over here.
Oh, it was a promotion deal that Google did. They did it with
Yeah.
Spotify as well.
Yeah. So I have it. It was free, and figured why not? But I already had one when the promotion
No,
came
me too.
out. So.
We have 2. We have one that's dangling from a plug in the ceiling, and we have one that's on the bedroom wall.
Yeah. Like I figured.
I was gonna print a mount for it, and then my printer wouldn't work, and now my new Adventurer 3 is too small to print the mount that I wanted.
Because I'm never more than 5 feet from that one, so.
I might have some cookies. Yeah, we got cookies, but we only got oatmeal raisin. Damn it!
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's your turn. Do something.
He's still alive?
Yeah, like
3
I
is?
said, it would have helped to hit 3
Okay,
instead of 2. If you had it, he would be dead.
I'm going to.
Wait. Don't I go before him?
You just win, didn't you?
No.
Ooh, she did.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I apologize. I could have sworn you went and missed.
No.
that was last time.
That was
Go
Lexi.
ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. In my brain, it happened because it was happening there, and my brain thought that was you.
6.
That's a natural 20. So you take full damage of this die, which is 8 plus that one, so it would actually be 11 plus your strength modifier.
Which would kill him, regardless of what your strength modifier is.
Cool. Stabby,
You guys won the combat!
Hey.
And
I'm gonna look at the captain and I'd be like, I think it's probably time we leave.
Yeah.
I mean, we can drop the bodies off first. You don't want
Nope,
to set.
drop them at sea. I don't say that.
No, the captain's just like, no, leave them where they are.
Wait, were they on the boat?
No, they were on the pier.
Oh, I assumed
okay.
they were on
No,
the
we're
boat.
good.
I'm
No,
sorry.
they were just they were
Yes.
like before you got on the. They were like at the gangplank waiting for you to board so they could attack you.
So I try to flip them off with my feathers, but I just go like, Hail Vism! Hail me them!
One like feather kind of sticks up.
And I'm like, I have no idea how to sail a boat, so I'm just gonna look and pretend that I'm like looking for stuff in the crow's nest.
The other options for this encounter were to have a cannon battle, to go shopping, to encounter people at a brothel, or get in a sea race.
Why is there a brothel if sex doesn't exist?
Because my
I'm
other
kidding.
campaign cared less about that.
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. They didn't go there either because they chose land, but they could have.
Perfect. And I only
So your version of
Spend
D&D
two
is
spells.
like Detroit Become Human D&D. You get to see what you didn't do, and how many people did the other option.
Yeah, if you want to.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not like saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's akin to
Do you want to see my session
this many
notes?
pest this.
well actually no, I'll keep my spell slots.
Do you want to see my session
Your
notes?
session notes is Yoda shaving his armpit.
Those look like my session notes.
You can scroll down.
You need to capitalize Salgweed.
I do, but
No, I'm not reading them.
I don't want to read your session notes. Those
you
are
just
secrets.
did this. You can look at it. It's not a spoiler.
Yeah, but you might have spoilers.
Salgweed.
No, everything builds upon itself. I don't
It's
like
Capitalize
Sorry.
Salgweed.
My brain always just defaults to don't look at the DM's session notes.
Yeah, me too.
Because I feel bad.
No,
when-
it was
no, I don't feel
forbidden.
bad.
With Colin, it was forbidden. We're not
It's
allowed
not that
to
I
look
feel
this
bad,
up.
it's that
It just feels improper.
I feel violated when people read my session notes.
Violated.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. I like my notes. I'm proud of them. And if people look at them, it makes me happy. Alright. Sorry. So I have a legit question for you
Yes.
two specifically. Because I feel like you would be the ones most opposed to this action. If we just didn't have combat at all, how would you feel?
I'm fine. I built Bard to be both effective
I'm
with
sorry I
spells
moved your
and
fan, but I got really
otherwise-
hot halfway
You're
through.
totally fine. I know you like combat,
I'm
Trevor.
fine, yeah, I'm fine with it, but
I mean, I would be sad, but at the same time, it's
'Cause
gonna have to happen with this group.
What
also.
I've realized is combat's where we lose people.
Yeah.
Always. Consecutively.
So try starting out with combat and see where we get.
I will try that, but she didn't hear my proposal.
Yeah.
So,
What
yeah.
should happen, and I have brain thoughts about this.
Yes.
I want to start like a legit, actual,
Like a serious deal.
like a serious D&D, but I would have to do it probably not.
Oh,
I would probably start at either Noggin or I would.
This is a chaos space. It's
Yeah.
already messed around.
I would either do it at Noggin or I would like.
Spiders are gonna come from.
Well, you could use your living room pretty well. It's got some good seating.
Yeah, but if we're there too late when we start shouting, then
Oh, then there's the noise.
yeah,
No, the ghost.
it's a noise problem. But other than that,
Well, 10 o'clock. I don't, no, wait, is it
jumping
9?
at me through
Where's
this
the
right
noise
that
signal?
second.
It's
Scary.
9.
Some I thought you're scared of spiders.
other than that, I would want to do it.
Yeah. I would have no problem with that.
But I would also need other people to do it because having it with just 2 people is kind of sad.
Well, if Kayla was down, and Kayla was
Kayla's down.
and I was
Kayla does serious D&D.
So that would be 3 people at minimum.
I'm definitely
No, if we
down.
stopped at 9, it'd be fine. We stop at 9 anyway. We can do it at our place if we stop at 9.
I'm just saying it would work, functionally. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
And
No,
I
I
wouldn't
heard
mind if
that.
it was me DMing or you DMing. I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm fine with either.
I just like serious D&D.
Yeah, it's fun.
Serious ND.
I have a
Seri-
different group chat called
D-
I
Siri.
do also, I will say, I do also enjoy having coming, everyone.
No, yeah, I
No,
I love
this needs to continue.
I love
sure.
this because just random chaos is why I like this so much. I don't care about. Okay, I shouldn't.
I mean, to be fair,
serious
the most
D&D
serious
is
we
that.
got was when I was doing Call of Cthulhu, and that was just because it was spoopy and I was playing music.
Right. That was fun. I
Call
was
of
Call of
Cthulhu
Cthulhu.
was
That was
good.
awesome.
We could do a Call of Cthulhu.
We certainly.
I have like 7,000 other adventures that we could do.
And I'm not attached to this current campaign. I would gladly switch over with you to run Call of Cthulhu.
No, Kayla, you're right. I need to put this on an actual thing.
I guess if you have a light box, you probably don't have a light box. No one has a light box.
I used to, and then I got rid of it because it's stupid.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is, but it's only because I was drawing with a light box, and then my professor said that my salt shaker was too dramatic.
What does that mean?
No, that was a legit actual thing.
No, Caleb, what does that mean?
I got a B- because my salt shaker was too dramatic.
How is it even?
He told us to draw what we saw, and I drew the shadow up the wall because that's where my light source was, and then he said my shadow was too dramatic and gave me a B-.
Excuse me, ma'am, but the shadow of your salt shaker was too much for me?
You live in a trailer?
No, this is before I lived in a trailer. This is when I lived in
Did
Mom's
you
house.
explain that you lived in a house where your father barely even believes in light bulbs?
Yeah, no.
To try and save energy?
He keeps
And
a
then he goes
shotgun
and
next to
buys-
his desk in case something weird happens with the light bulb because he doesn't trust it because the government's spying on him.
Okay, for real, Dad thinks that, but he just doesn't care.
And then he goes
You
guys need
and
to watch
buys
that new show
4
on
rainbow
Netflix.
light
It's pretty
bulbs
good.
and puts them around the house.
Yeah, I
and
saw that on your story. I was like,
Yeah.
weird choice for Gavin.
Okay, and then my phone
I
starts
have
freaking out and malfunctioning, so my light bulb
everybody's,
I can't turn on without playing rainbow. Just
Okay.
so I just don't.
Mine did that for a while. Then I
Mine
started using my
started
Google.
flickering.
Actually, would you like a free Google Home for your room?
I do have a Google Home for my room.
Well, then use that for your lights.
Do you want Gregory McGee back?
Oh, sure. He's in prison.
Do you want Vince Minichi?
He's even got the lines. I remember.
Oh, I was gonna draw Bard Bartholomew. Maybe I'll do that next
Oh
time.
my goodness, I missed Call of Cthulhu. That was awesome.
Joseph,
Uh-huh.
It's really easy to get into. I really like Call of
What
Cthulhu.
does?
I'm down to do either,
outline
but-
along your room.
If
I haven't seen it yet, so I'll say cool. Yes, I agree.
If I started an actual campaign at Noggin and got other people to join it, I would have to be really serious about it.
That
'Cause-
doesn't seem very
The
sincere.
problem with playing D&D with people you don't know is everyone plays D&D differently.
yeah.
Like how me and Sadie play.
Even seriously, there's a lot of
Well,
different
that
opinions
and
on what's important, what's not.
A lot of people in Cedar haven't played D&D before, so they start putting their own policies
spin on
in
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
And it's just
He's no.
Yo, it's a burrito cat.
I like what we have. Oh, this is good.
and just have a mass load of characters that we but because we
kind of play into that. So like, he was Super Smash or whatever because he had a fight or something. So he didn't know anything was going on. So when he woke up on the ship the next day, he was gonna be like, yes.
Hey? What was in those brownies?
I had brownies.
You're gonna be like, hail, hail, hail. I'm like, what are you quit?
I think you need a secure location everywhere.
Okay, look, his desk is just a reflection of how secure the electricity to his computer is.
His desk is just a reflection of how
There's
secure
not
his
a
life
secondary
is.
grounding
Ew,
pin.
what is in my pocket? How did it get there?
So if you guys like took a balloon, rubbed it on your head for 20 minutes, and touched his computer, you'd fry everything.
Oh, I think this is an old keynote.
If you took a balloon, rubbed it on your head for 20 minutes, and then touched Joseph's computer, you'd fry everything. Because he
I
has no
don't
secondary
just carry
grounding
those in my
pin.
pocket. I prefer to leave them
He
attached.
is,
Yeah.
but it's not wired up because Carl
Oh.
and house is old.
What's not wired up?
His computer doesn't have a secondary grounding.
Yeah, mine does not.
Who's Franny Keisel?
I don't know.
Franny Keisel? That's his character.
Oh.
On your bed? You know, I don't want to know.
Actually,
I think they're just going to let that scare
was that Nick's character?
What's on my
Randy
head?
Keisel. I was like,
I don't know.
is
That's
this
my
some
answer.
weird
I
thing
decided
that
I
you
don't
do
wanna
with
know.
yourself?
That wasn't there earlier.
Randy Keisel. That's like his alter ego.
I was walking across the bed.
Sweetie, your tape job did not do very well. It's
So
already
we
falling
didn't
off.
actually end up opening the Mountain Dew, so haul it back to the car, slave husband.
Slave husband.
You
Husband.
do know that there's still 12 of them here, right?
Sluzband.
I didn't touch these.
I didn't remember, no.
You touched them?
Sluzband. Fine, next time I won't bring them.
I just like to
You
smell.
can bring them. I'm just making sure that we have 12 boundaries.
Hey Joseph, lock the door after we're out. Or everyone's out, rather. Yeah, I wish you could too. Yeah?
Directly, I parked my motorcycle directly in front of a fire hydrant, like smack center, and I had no clue. And you're like, Lexi, you're not supposed to park.
Where did you park? Oh, down there. Okay. Why are you all the way over there? Yeah, there was like state conference or something.
State conference for young people.
That's gonna be you in a couple of years. That freaking sucks. Don't do it. Just go to the family ward.
It's gonna be her in a couple months, are you kidding?
Oh, that's true. Lexi's not young anymore.
That's concerning.
Did it just die?
Nope, now it's fine.
It was just weird. It just had a conniption for a second. Yeah, probably should.
There's nothing in there, but
I don't need
oiler is great.
The oil at 2 in the morning.
Oh,
It's 9 in the morning.
What else do I do? What? It's shuttered. What else do I do?
Yeah, I was going to do that. I'm going to be on the server, by the way, if anyone wants to.
That's where we put it. It'll put it in. Don't do anything.
I'm working on mod, so, finding out how to place the person out. But I just go to house. You should stop by.
Don't say anything out loud. Just tell me.
People will be like, it needs oil. Do you have oil? No. Like, wow.
We are in the middle of Nevada, and there's not a gas station or anything.
Yeah, sister. Why didn't you tell me? And the cooking oil. Better for the car, yeah. I don't like hard food. That's not really good though. It's more good food. Yeah, let's go to Taco Bell. Oh, please don't. I'm kidding. Also, that ultra thinking right there. Also, Jesus is acting consciously. Literally. And Ogun, the forest guardian, is also watching.
I forget they're not used to it. Okay, everybody at 2 a.m. was riding their motorcycles and revving them really loud because we were by the ATV trail. I know a Philip.
Oh, Minecraft tonight in like 10 minutes.
Did you put the lady thing back on?
No, it's all fine. It was fine before, we just wanted to check it. Now the wind started, we can take it down.
Thank you. How you been? Yeah, no, that's just the thing right now.
No, it's good that we checked it. I didn't even.
No, this thing burned oil. That's why I have like 5 quarts back there.
Did not even read on this.
Yeah, no, this thing burns oil. Check it back for sure. Also, there's no way that person's going 30. I'm just letting you know. No, this flame burns oil.
Yeah.
So that's why I have
good to know.
stuff back.
And I'm glad
there.
you're here.
So, I mean, I usually try to not do that, but usually I'm way too anxious to remember to check it.
It reminds me that I should probably check everything next time. Why am I picking it up?
The last time I checked it was
We had her attention for about 4 minutes.
She does use her cooler.
I didn't know what else to do.
No, that's a good way to do it. Sorry, there wasn't anyone. I looked and I was like, cool, I'm gonna honk there's no one here. And then there's this charger that
3 other people.
this charger that everyone comes up to the intersection. I'm like, well, crap.
That's okay. You weren't the only one. And I knew you were mumbling them, so that's okay.
Usually there's more people out and about at mine. Actually, that's kind of weird. It is Sunday. You're right. That's weird.
No, I talked to Joseph about, because he was saying, should we just ditch combat, because that's where
No, I mean, I heard. I was listening to both.
And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Trevor was like, and he was like, well, I can also do a separate one that's more serious if you like. And then we would do it at Noggin or our house. And then I was like, well, you know what we could do that would keep some of our attention? We could just show up and we can decide to do D&D or just make another character. Because making characters is half the fun. And then all of us can just sit and brainstorm and have fun doing that. Because Lexi does have a very good imagination when it comes to creating people. Even though most of them are slimy and pregnant and have beards.
Okay, we're moving from this, actually. Check underneath the house.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's my fault.
I'm sorry.
Not my fault.
Do you want assistance?
No.
can just yell at Tosh.
No.
Seven, 9, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
I'm glad you play D&D. Even if it's stressful.
Yeah. I've got another one. I've got
Maybe. I imagine you're gonna be stressed for a bit before being decompressed.
I have goats.
I have penguins.
No, I was gonna do Minecraft because I think that is a good way to de-stress.
I probably won't join you.
That's okay.
If that's okay.
Actually, I probably should keep these on.
I found yours, did you see?
Yeah, I did. I love you. You're really great. I forgot to give Lexi her present.
Oh, the Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Ugh, I don't know why this thing's being a pain in the butt. If it continues to be a pain in the butt, I'll switch it over to my PC. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't know why it's being pooey. It's bad, and I don't know why. My signal's fine. Yeah, I mean, I tried. I don't know how well it'll stay, but... I don't remember if I have permissions or not. I assume I do. can't hear you, man. Still can't hear you, man. That's weird. Well, yeah, no, he wouldn't be able to if he's mutant and deafened himself. I don't know what it is, but sure, whatever. There, now you're not deafened. Yes. You muted and deafened yourself. Yeah. No, I just got on. I see a dirt pillar, and if it's yours, I am going to destroy it. Okay. Okay. I am seeing it, I think, though. But it's not the giant floating thing. Yeah, that's you. Don't know what the floating thing is, but it's getting taken care of right now. Yeah, it wasn't here last time I was on, so... Don't know what it is, but it's going by. Yes, that's why it's going by. I don't know whose it is, but it's going by. No, I don't know who's even been on that would do that. Because most people are really great about being nice to things. Yeah. Whoever did it right on top of the nice railway thing too. So I really don't like that whoever did it built on top of someone else's stuff, who I have not seen log on, because I know whose this is, and they didn't log on. I haven't logged on in a while, and that bothers me. No, this one's Sherry's. What's the building noises? No, it sounds like someone's hammering something. It sounds like someone's hammering something. No. No, it's continuing. While we're talking, it is continuing continuously. Hold on. I'm gonna see who it is. I don't know. No, it's definitely in the thing. It's in the background of your audio, Joe. You're fangirling, bash, 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 bash. It's entirely consistent. Nope, it's still there. I don't know. Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone now. Hey, Sadie, I got dirt for you. I do want to I want to figure out how bees work. Okay, the hammering has started again. Okay, then it was only for a little bit. So it was you before, but then Trevor's was doing it, I guess. But it only did it for a little bit. No, I think it's well, Trevor's only probably comes on when he's talking, so it's probably fans. And my headset's just processing it weird. Why is I didn't know that was a thing you could use to tell how old something is. It's a lot. I mean, I just have it running all the time, so yeah. It was okay. At least I thought. Yeah. Okay. No, it's louder on your end actually than it was when Joseph's was. Yeah, it sounds exactly like someone hammering something into a wall. Exactly. Yeah, it might be because I have surround sound. No. I can't hear it now. There's 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 a ghost of construction in the server. That's all it is. I think what it is that I think it's that the fan is going through and it's cutting the fan noise into something that sounds weird to me. I think that's what it is. Well, no, I don't even mean that. I mean like it's no like VoIP. I mean like VoIP. Yeah, well, I think the reason it sounds weird is when your furnace, that's why it's cutting in and out, is because when your furnace does not correctly go through the VoIP correctly, then that's when it does it. And that's all it is, which makes more sense. So it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. I just was wondering what it was. It was more out of curiosity and boredom than, anything else, so. I don't even have sound. See, subtitles drives me nuts. I do. I believe that is Sherry's. Yep, that's Sherry's. Sword. Hello. Yep. What do you mean? Uh-huh. So you need to download the Java version. Yes. Yes, that's what you would have done, because you have the Java version. Windows has made their own version after they bought it from after they bought the company. Which I prefer this version because you can have free servers. You have to pay in the Microsoft version to have servers. Well, that's because you chose to. That's because Jaden chose to do that instead of go to the work of setting up a server because Jaden's kind of lazy. I set up a server because I'm not lazy and because, so help me, I have a computer sitting around. I'm going to do it, you know, so. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. No, that's Mac OS. It's a Macintosh PC. So no. Nope. Keep trying. You'll get there eventually. Did you find it or do you need help? Okay, hold on. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna press your Windows key. Hold on. Oh, well that works too. Well, that works too. That works too. Up, 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 up. Download for Windows. It's okay. Ooh, finally. I don't remember. I think it's like only like 3. I mean, it's not very big. Last I checked. Oh, definitely not more than 10. Heck, the original Skyrim was 10. Yeah, the original Skyrim was 10 gigabytes. SSE is 32 gigabytes, I believe. Or 36. It would depend on how many extensions you have installed. And then obviously if you mod it like me, your Skyrim is 400 gigabytes. Because you have 8K textures. That are all in parallax. Yeah. I did figure out what it is without all my textures though, and my without textures Skyrim is 64 gigabytes. So, that was interesting. Because I wanted to strip down all my textures because I'm going to try installing mod packs on it, which are visual mod packs. Because then that saves me the trouble of having to figure out which order they go in, right? You know, and so I was like, hey, this is how modding's taking a turn for 2021, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I've yet to do it, but I just barely stripped down my save game to being able to handle that. Because I had so many mods installed, it was like, haha, we're corrupted, and I'm like, no, you're not. Just try it again. So I stripped it down to just quests and add-ins, basically. Which are the kind of mods I started out with. So those are the kind of fun ones that you can have no matter what your PC is. You know? And nothing visual, because this visual overhaul is going to do all the visual stuff. There was one I can't get rid of. And it was this Windhelm expansion that I regret adding, but I've done so much work since then. and every time I undo it, it obviously destroys the crap out of Windhelm, and I'm like, well, dang it. Just Windhelm. I mean, who likes Windhelm anyway, but you know. I already completed the Civil War quest. Huh? No, it's the main game. This is Civil War quest. Imperials versus Stormcloaks. Well, yeah, so, you know, there's the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, right? You can go join either side and do quests for them, right? Well, if you do enough of them, eventually you storm either Solitude or you storm Windhelm with each army, and you kill the leader. You either kill Ulfric or you kill Tullius. This time around I went with killing Ulfric. Because screw racists. To be fair, they both have points. You know, the Stormcloaks are like, dudes, religious freedom, and the Imperials are like, no, racial freedom. And it's like, can't we have both, guys? Can't we have both? Be great. It's just like America. No. So the Thalmor are the communists, basically. But the Imperials are playing nice with the communists, and that's why the Stormcloaks don't like it. Because they signed a treaty so that they wouldn't get destroyed, basically. It's called the White Gold Concordat. So they signed a treaty with them saying they're not going to fight them anymore. But the Stormcloaks are like, wait, why did we say that they can decide who we worship? They're like, because then they won't fight us anymore. And they're like, yeah, but we want to decide who we worship. And they're like, well, screw that. And so then essentially the communists, or the Thalmor, are like, hey, you guys can't worship this guy. And then they boss around the Imperials and say, hey, you got to do what we told you to because you signed the treaty. And they're like, well, crap. And so that's why they're fighting. It is really stupid. So I don't like the Imperials, but I also don't like the Stormcloaks. And so basically I pick a side. I've done each side equally both times. I've done the Stormcloaks 3 times, I think. Actually, I think now it's uneven because I've done 7 full playthroughs in the Imperials this time. But yeah, no, it's kind of bullcrap. Yeah, no, next time I'm going to do the Stormcloaks. I'm planning on doing the Stormcloaks for my anniversary playthrough. Because I'm going to be playing straight up Nord. No. The Stormcloaks have a lot of really good points, but also the Stormcloak leader freaking, you know, what goes in and kills the King of Skyrim because he wanted to. And then ran away. So he ran away and said, I'm the king now. And it's like, no, you're not. If you're the king, then why didn't you stay there? That's not how that works. He battled, yeah. Anyway, it was really weird. But so there is an option for both. If you never join either, before you can kill Alduin, you have to do a treaty where you tell both of them to settle down and chill until you can deal with the Alduin crisis, and then they'll go back to it. And so there is an in-between version, or you can solve the Civil War before you do the Alduin quest, which is what I've done this time around. Mostly because the treaty is prone to bugs. The treaty meeting is the meeting, like the safeguard meeting or whatever, is prone to bugging, especially when you mod. And since I mod a lot, I'm like, I'm just gonna avoid that. Yeah. 8K textures is worth it though. It's so pretty. Oh, yeah, no, that's nothing, dude. I could send you videos of, like, it looks like it was made yesterday and came out. Like, there's like there's reflections on armor and stuff. Some people, the only one, yeah, no, it's cool, and you know the grass is waving in the breeze. I don't actually have two 3080s working together though, so I can't do that crap. Believe it or not, my computer is not good enough for that. But yeah, it's capable of doing 8K textures and nice lighting, but it's not capable of having every single flower be its own 3D entity. No, because that's when it gets ridiculous. Yes. Yes, there you go. I'm stuck in a hole. Yeah, no, that's not what it is. Yeah, no, it's a snail. It's a snail leaving a rainbow poo trail. The snail theory? Well, yes. He'll find you eventually. He'll climb a plane. He'll climb a plane. It's not echoing. That's pretty all right, Sadie baby. It's an immortal snail. It's the immortal snail. It's basically the plot of Doctor Who. It's basically the plot of Doctor Who. Well, I mean, he's having these fun adventures, but there's always the threat of eventual death lingering behind him, but he kind of just is like, nah. Yes, but no. Technically, no. But also, it's Doctor Who, and if Chris Chibnall can't kill it, then I don't know who can. Sorry, he's the social justice warrior that made it female doctors and Muslim doctors and black doctor women transgenders. Anyway, it was just like, you're already a transgender, so what are you doing? Anyway, but the good news is, yeah, no, as soon as the Doctor became a woman, the writer, who's been the writer for the music for 12 years, was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And then they just started having to use pop music. And I'm like, oh, this is great. That's awful. Anyway, but so 2000, yeah, exactly. No, 2005 came around, right? And the guy who restarted it in 2005, which is my favorite writer, actually, said, hey, you guys want some help? And they're like, yeah, ratings are abysmal because Chibnall sucks. And they're like, yeah, he kind of does. And they're like, let's get the original guy who started Doctor Who back up again and got really good ratings. And it's like, yeah, that's a great idea. And so now they're bringing back in the main writer that was the writer from 2005 to 2011. So, not the one that got popular in America, but the one that restarted Doctor Who. And so I'm really excited. I'm hoping he'll fix things up. And then I can just skip the last 4 seasons. I don't even know how many seasons it is. Yeah, no. They need to. That or they have politics, but it's like good politics. Like, I'll explain what I mean. There's an episode in Doctor Who where it's him meeting the very first Doctor, because that's what he wanted to do right before he left as the actor. And so they have the last previous male Doctor that was like 2014, right? There's an episode where they have him meet the very first one from 1963, and he's saying, "Oh, girl, don't be there. Go clean up a bit." And he's like, "You can't say stuff like that." And he's like, "Go make us tea in the kitchen." And he's like, "You can't say stuff like that." And he keeps calling her like the help and stuff just because she's the female. And he's like, "No, you can't say stuff like this now. Guys, we have to stop this." And so it's this kind of back and forth about, what it was like in 63 versus what it's like now. And I think it's really, it's, like political stuff like that, I think it's hilarious, but yeah, no, it's not funny when it's like stupid crap, like, let's see how many minorities we can shove into one barrel. It's like, no, please stop. The purpose of the minorities is to be pride, like having nice minority characters, not let's see how many we can shove in a barrel. It's really not. It's just, it's so stupid. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, that's nice, but yeah, like a good example is when they put in Captain Jack, and you don't know much about Doctor Who, but there was one character where they didn't flat out say his sexuality to the screen, and that wasn't a plot point. But the plot point was he flirted with everyone because he was pansexual, and but it wasn't like decisive to the plot. He just was like, "Hey, doctor," and he's like, "Yeah," and then the doctor's like, "No," and there'd be stuff like that, and then like a new girl would come along and he'd be like, "I'm Captain Jack," and the doctor would be like, "Stop it," and that would be kind of the fun point of it, and and it was yeah, and I mean, but he was a nice, it was written in nice, and it was a nice side character, and they ended up making a spin-off about him, but it wasn't the entire. It went for 4 seasons. Did you watch all of Torchwood? I didn't actually. It's because it wasn't meant to be Doctor Who. It was meant to be what happens if we make Doctor Who TV mature. That's what it was, and it was a bad idea. Because you can't make Doctor Who TV mature because it doesn't make sense. So that's why that didn't work, but it did sort of work. Sarah Jane Adventures was way better, which is, what if we made Doctor Who for children? And I liked that. Sarah Jane Adventures was adorable. I don't know if you watched Sarah Jane Adventures. Really? Well, that's not how you do that. No, I love Sarah Jane Adventures was all my favorite parts of Doctor Who. It was really adorable. It was really adorable and cute. I will send it to you. Hold on. Phone location. Hold on, I have to find my cellular device.